Have you ever wondered why Greek gods, so powerful and divine, carry such human-like flaws and emotions? This question opens the door to the captivating world of Greek mythology, an enthralling genre of ancient Greek folklore. These tales span the breadth of human experience, reaching into the realms of the divine and the monstrous and everywhere in between. Greek mythology is not a simple dichotomy of gods and mortals. Indeed, it's an intricate tapestry where divinity, humanity, and mythical beasts intertwine in a dance of power, passion, and consequence. Let's delve into this intricate world where even the gods are not without their foibles and heroes are not without their flaws. Take, for instance, Heracles, or Hercules as he's more commonly known. This hero, renowned for his strength, was tasked with 12 impossible labors, a punishment for a crime he committed in a fit of madness. Despite his divine lineage, Hercules faced trials and tribulations akin to those of mere mortals. His story, like many others, explores the depths of guilt, the struggle for redemption, and the quest for glory. And then we have Pandora, the first woman in Greek mythology, whose tale is a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked curiosity. It was her intrigue that led her to open a forbidden box, unwittingly releasing all manner of evils into the world. This tale echoes the human tendency to push boundaries, often with unforeseen consequences. There's also the tale of Pygmalion, a king so entranced by the beauty of his own ivory statue that he fell deeply in love with it. His story raises questions about the nature of love and the power of perception. And let's not forget Arachne, the skilled weaver turned into a spider for her arrogance, a cautionary tale about the perils of pride. Greek mythology also introduces us to the likes of Kratos, a god embodying strength and power, yet not immune to the intoxication of such might. His story serves as a stark reminder that power, unchecked, can lead to one's downfall. In the realm of Greek mythology, the lines between divine, human, and beast often blur, creating a fascinating tapestry of stories. These narratives continue to captivate us, offering timeless insights into human nature and the world we inhabit. At the top of Mount Olympus, the gods and goddesses held court, their lives mirroring the best and worst of humanity. Let's delve into the divine dramas of some of these omnipotent beings. Zeus, the king of the gods, ruled with a thunderbolt in his hand. Known for his power and authority, he was also infamous for his numerous love affairs. His wife Hera, the queen of the gods, was the patroness of marriage and childbirth, but her wrath towards Zeus's indiscretions was legendary, often leading to intricate plots of revenge. Then there was the wise Athena, the goddess of wisdom, courage, and warfare. Born from Zeus's forehead fully armed, she was a shrewd strategist and a trusted advisor to heroic mortals. Her rivalry with Poseidon, the god of the sea, led to the naming of the city of Athens. Poseidon himself was a formidable figure. His trident could cause earthquakes, and his temper was as unpredictable as the sea he ruled. His brother Hades ruled the underworld, a realm filled with the souls of the departed. Despite his gloomy domain, Hades was not an evil god. He was stern, yes, but also fair. Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty, was born from the sea foam. Her charms were irresistible, instigating both love and chaos wherever she went. Her son, Eros, better known as Cupid, was the mischievous god of desire whose arrows could make anyone fall in love. Hermes, the messenger of the gods, was the god of boundaries, travel, and communication. Swift and cunning, he was known for his clever tricks and his winged sandals. Hephaestus, the god of fire and forges, was the divine blacksmith, crafting magical weapons and items for the gods. These are but a few of the gods and goddesses of Greek mythology, each one unique, each one powerful, and each one deeply human in their desires, strengths, and flaws. The gods and goddesses were as diverse and complex as the humans who worshipped them, each with their own strengths, weaknesses, and stories. The heroes of Greek mythology, often marked by their strength and courage, faced trials that tested their mettle to the core. Among them, the mighty Heracles, known to many as Hercules, stands tall. A demigod of immense strength, his story is one of redemption, marked by 12 impossible labors set by King Eurystheus. From slaying the Nemean lion to capturing the golden apples of the Hesperides, each labor tested his strength, wit, and endurance. In the end, Hercules triumphed, his feats earning him a place among the gods. Then there's the tale of Pandora, the first woman, blessed with curiosity but burdened by a box filled with all the evils of the world. Her story is a poignant reminder of the perils of unchecked curiosity. Despite being warned, Pandora opened the box, releasing sorrow, poverty, crime, despair, and a multitude of other horrors into the world. Only hope remained. serving as a beacon of light in the face of overwhelming darkness. And who could forget Narcissus, the handsome youth who fell tragically in love with his own reflection? His story is a timeless lesson in vanity and self-obsession. Unable to tear himself away from his own image reflected in a pool of water, Narcissus wasted away, turning into a flower that bears his name to this day. Each hero, each trial tells a tale of human strengths and weaknesses. They faced monstrous beasts, impossible tasks, and their own fallible natures. Their stories, filled with victories and failures, courage and fear, love and hate, resonate even today. They teach us about resilience in the face of adversity, the perils of unchecked curiosity, the dangers of self-obsession, and the power of redemption. In the face of impossible odds, these heroes either triumphed, learning valuable lessons, or succumbed, serving as cautionary tales. Their trials and tribulations, their victories and defeats continue to echo through the ages, reminding us of the enduring power of these ancient myths. In the shadows of the gods and heroes lurked creatures of myth and legend, each more fascinating than the last. These beings, a blend of the familiar and the fantastical, were as integral to the narratives of Greek mythology as the deities and mortals they interacted with. Let's start with Pegasus, the winged horse born from the blood of the slain Gorgon Medusa. Pegasus was a symbol of wisdom and fame, a creature of pure beauty and freedom that soared through the skies beyond the reach of mortal men. Then there were the centaurs, half man, half horse, known for their dual nature. They embodied the struggle between civilization and barbarity, intellect and instinct, a theme recurrent in Greek mythology. The most famous of them, Chiron, was a mentor to heroes, a beacon of wisdom in a race known for their wildness. In the realm of the monstrous, we find the Cyclops. These one-eyed giants were the children of the earth and sky, raw embodiments of power and chaos. They were blacksmiths, crafting Zeus's thunderbolts, a testament to their might and skill. And then, we have the Gorgons, the most famous of whom was Medusa. With snakes for hair and a gaze that could turn a man to stone, they represented the paralyzing effect of fear and the destructive power of revenge. Each of these creatures embodies a different aspect of the human experience. Pegasus symbolizes our yearning for freedom and transcendence, while the centaurs reflect our struggle between our refined and primal natures. The Cyclops embody the raw power we can wield, but also the potential for chaos and destruction. The Gorgons, with their petrifying gaze, remind us of the devastating effects of fear and vengeance. These mythical creatures, often embodying human fears and desires, added an extra layer of intrigue to the rich tapestry of Greek mythology. They served as mirrors, reflecting back at us the best and worst facets of our nature, inviting us to look deeper, to explore further, and to continue the journey through the labyrinth of human existence.